Houston, Chris on 2 for the UPA drain to Yedeve.
With you on 2.
So I'm looking at procedure 2.964, and that's telling me in step 3.1.2 that the recycle tank quantity should get empty, but the recycle tank quantity looks to be full, and the Yedeve appears to be less full than when I plugged it in.
Thank you, Chris, for the status. That is telling us no joy on the fix action. Give us just a second to think about it on the ground.
Copy that. Yeah, it feels like the brine Yedeve is almost completely empty now.
Copy that. Station Houston on 2 for Chris and troubleshooting.
Chris is with you.
Hey, Chris, we think we have another potential source of leak to investigate. If you don't mind, in the procedure, ECLIS 2.747, figure 9 shows the air hose resupply tank fitting, and there's a collar on it that we think may have been moved into the incorrect position.
Copy that. 2.747, figure 9. Look for the resupply tank collar and check that that's in the correct position. I will take a look at that right now.
Thank you.
Houston, Chris on 2 with a question. I'm looking at 2.747, and yeah, I'm familiar with those collars for these air hose cables. What location were you looking for me to be checking? Because that looks like it's in the WSS rack.
And Chris, we're looking for you to check the one on the fill drain port. We understand this is the procedures for the wrong location. It just had the best picture for us.
Oh yeah, the fill drain compressor port, I checked that multiple times, and that's in the correct config. That's checked on both the compressor port side and also on the compressor side.
Copy all, Chris. Give us just a minute to think about this.
In Houston, station on 2, I think I found one other potential spot. I traced the air tubing down into towards the recycle tank, and there's one other fitting where the air hose that's from the outside of the fill drain valve connects again through that same sort of fitting to the recycle tank vent adapter. That was pulled out. I reseated that one.
Copy, Chris. Thanks for the information. Give us just another minute.
Huntsville Station Sophie on 2.
Huntsville's with you on 2, go ahead.
That's procedure complete, and the tube's barcodes are reported in tomorrow's activity.
Sophie, you're a rock star. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Houston's Chris on 2. You're welcome to come on board with the Note 3 camera if you'd like. I've got it pointed at the UPA fill drain valve area, and I can show you where the connection was a little bit loose if that's helpful. And I'm also happy to listen for a hiss if you want to try the compressor again.
Chris, this is the third time today that you have said word for word exactly what the flight director was telling me to call you about moments after she said it. So yes, we would love to come on board and see the connection you were talking about. While we've got you, can you confirm the status of the air hose, whether or not it was disconnected, and what position the fill drain valve is in?
Yeah, the red hose is connected to the compressor port. The fill drain valve is in the drain position, and the hose is fully connected, although before the inspection that I just did, it was unseated at a connection that I can show you once you guys are on board.
Copy all. Thank you. We are routing that video now. All right, Chris, we've got that video up now.
Yeah, the connection that appeared to be unseated slightly, I'll show you in a second. It was this guy right here, and I can zoom you in if that will help.
Please. All right, that's a good view.
All right, so for context, the recycle tank vent valve comes off here, and there's a little air connector right here. You can see I just unseated it again. It was kind of out like this, and now it's seated back in. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with anything, but that was the one that I found when I was trying to trace the various paths of these hoses, and it appears that is, to me at least, through my best tracing through this serpentine nest of things, directly connected to the compressor port on the front.
All right, Chris, this has been incredibly helpful. Thank you so much. We're in a good config for us to try this again. So we're going to go ahead and release you from this activity. Thanks for your time, and we'll get you a status at Evening TPC.
Copy all, and yeah, I'm also happy if it's an okay thing to do to just listen and see if I hear any air leaks. That's if we're worried that it's an air leak, sort of between the compressor and the recycle tank.
Hey, we like that idea, Chris. We are not ready to start that right now, so we're gonna kick around a few ideas here on the ground, and then when we're ready for you to go listen, I'll give you a call.
Absolutely, kick away, and I am always ready to listen to you, Huff.
Thanks.
And Houston, Chris on 2, one last call just to make sure we are all on the same page as the status. So we'll have Yedeve, Brian Yedeve 1454 connected. The Podacha Davlenia is uncapped on the Yedeve. That Yedeve feels empty. The UPA fill drain valve is in drain, and the red compressor hose is attached to the compressor ports, and that is attached back to what I believe is port 1 of the compressor.
We copy all, and that is a good config.
And Houston Station, Chris, with one more report. I was just checking all of the other connectors on that compressor, and I did notice a couple more of them were loose, looked like they'd been slightly rotated out of lock. The hose that says port 2 was not fully seated either, so I fully seated that. I hope that's a good thing to do.
We'll take it. Appreciate that.